So, yeah. Welcome to Club Spirit. What up? Hey, how y'all doing? How y'all doing? Welcome to Club Spirit. Let me go and fill my water cup. Never mind. What's going on, y'all? Shout out to my day ones. Shout out to my day ones. I don't know what that's about. Shout out to my day ones. Um, I don't know what's that about at all. That's the title they gave me. That's the title that I'm gonna keep. I'm gonna keep it. All right. So namaste. Namaste. How y'all doing today? I guess I need to be shouting out to you, Aphrodite. Whoop whoop. Shout out to my day ones. That's what they said. Shout out. So Aphrodite has been here since day one, though. Her, Marissa came later, and Jess came later. But Aphrodite been here since day one of Club Spirit, man. And that was a Club Spirit that you when you say Club Spirit showed out that night, it scared me to death, y'all, for real. I was like, oh my God. After it was done, I was on the couch like this, y'all. Oh God, I thought somebody was gonna come and get me that night. But I was in the what the hell just happened? What the hell just happened? Oh, yeah, I'm inside. It is cold, y'all. It is very cold. Uh, oh yeah, I used to dance and everything. Season one. Season one of Club Spirit. Yeah, I was dancing. Um, you know what though? Come to think about it, season 1, right? Billie Jean kept coming up. The kid is not my son. Okay, we like, whose energy around me, kid, son, is not for them, right? Then didn't I did a reading on Drake, and I was like, yo, Drake is the type of person that sleep with your girl and don't care. I just remembered that last night. I was like, yo, did I do that? Yeah, I did do that. Yeah, I know who the I know who the son is not for, but I'm just saying, like, it was just that first season was weird because I didn't know what energies were around me, and at first I was like, whose energy is this? Uh, my I was like, is it my ex-husband? I'm like, nah, it couldn't be him. But it was like somebody had to know the kid is not my son. And I mean, it kept coming on all summer long. We were like, what? Who kid? Who's the daddy? Who's the daddy? Yeah, you remember I had that reading about Drake too, and it was like hand in hand. I'm just, I'm just thinking about what happened with that blow up, and I'm like, yo, I don't think I called that one because I didn't even, I wasn't aware of Kendrick at that time, but I remember Drake. I remember I did a reading on him. And I told you he was highly, he's highly in the Illuminati. That's what I said. He's highly, well, I'm hearing he's highly illuminated. He's just mad that he wanted his own circle. I told y'all, and this is another thing. Okay, anybody that signs a contract, maybe somebody needs to know this. If you go out and somebody, you ready to sell your soul like that, let me tell you this right now. You're always going to be on the plantation, no matter how much money they give you, no matter how much cars they give you, no matter how big is the bank account, how the businesses they give you. You cannot get off on that plantation. You cannot get off that plantation. You're always going to be a slave at all times. So if you even try to get out of there, they're going to, even when you become an overseer, gatekeeper, when you become an overseer, you try to get your own damn plantation. It ain't gonna work. It ain't gonna work. You're gonna stay on that plantation. You're gonna be a slave for the rest of your life. So somebody needs to hear that. The game is designed for you to always stay on the plantation. It is, I heard this earlier today. I'm not going to take credit of it. It's a pyramid scheme. That's all it is. And so what you need is one person to really break through without a backer. For you to overcome that, all you need is one person. And that one person needs to don't have a backer. So no financial backing. Don't go to the parties. Have a clean background that you cannot be blackmailed. Don't go to the parties. Don't do none of that. So just what I'm saying. So anyway, welcome to ClubSpirit, y'all. I'm talking a little lower because there is no room over here in this house that I can hide. It is 37 degrees outside, so I'm not going outside. Mm-mm-mm. So, thank you, thank you, thank you. But like, shout out to, oh yeah, 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 yeah. You get that glow, you feel, yeah, you get that glow, you feel. Um, so I went in my meditation, right? And like I said, when you go on a frequency and now you're an open channel, if God tells you to go and tell people, if you have somebody come out and say, yo, God told you to do 50 jumping jacks, and if not, you're going to perish, right? That's the person that you don't need. That's not true, because he always talks to you to better you. He does not talk to you about anybody else. Let's just be real. So today he was like, you need to stop all that cursing. Stop all that cursing. Now we need to polish you. Act like you have some sense. So I'm trying not to curse y'all. For real, that's how you talk. Stop cursing. You do not have to curse the way you do. So he said, stop cursing. I'm going to listen to him, you know. Yes, we're going on a date. Hi. We're on a date. How you doing? Stop all that cursing. Like, what the fuck? Oh, man. Oh, God. That's how it's always about you and how to better you. It's not about, like, maybe, when I'm here, maybe I will give a prophecy, but it's not like, it's not bad. It's not like a fear mongering thing. If anybody tries to do that and fear monger you like that, that most likely they are not connected in that way. Really, if anybody can tell you that they're not on the frequency, I don't see how they can do it. So yeah. I've been on this frequency. What is this, gamma? I've been on gamma all day. There you go. No, not this one. Mm-mm-mm. This is a low frequency. I don't know if y'all can hear it, but no. But yeah, I've been on gamma waves today. But yeah. Oh God, here we go. I hear welcome to the jungle. Each and every day. Welcome to the jungle. Welcome to the jungle. Welcome to the jungle. Like, welcome to ClubSpirit, man. We're gonna go welcome to the jungle, man. Each and every day. Welcome to the jungle. That's why I'm here in my ear. Sha-na-na-na-na. I don't know why That's what we on. Welcome to the jungle, y'all. Because we have what is called trolls that come in and they think they're gonna destroy this, so they think because they're miserable right now that they're gonna pull us down, but they don't understand that God brought them here for a reason, because they in this jungle and they can't get out, and realize that maybe if they can talk some sense, they can get out of this. I'm in ClubSpirit, man. To the jungle, I don't know what kind of energy that is. We don't usually do rock music. No, I'm not satisfied. Somebody's going to the jungle. Somebody is going through a mass bowl of confusion. What's this song? Dun, dun, dun. That's the Temptations. Dun, 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 dun. Thank you. Ball of confusion. I didn't even know that. Ball of confusion. Thank you. Yeah, ball of yeah. Somebody's going through a ball of confusion. What's this about? Y'all, I didn't even know the name of that song. I just heard it in my ear. Yeah, that's what I hear. The bass line. So I hear one of y'all really going through a ball of confusion. Somebody's been praying for an answer. Somebody, like, if you want to go right, you want to go left, you want to go right, you want to go to left, right? This is what I'm hearing. I don't know. I'm in a ball of confusion. Am I going or am I coming? It's like you're stuck. Somebody's stuck right here. Somebody's very stuck. Okay, this person right now, everything is going on. Everything is oh yeah, you come in, guess what? You playing on God's channel. You better hope that your shit don't show. You better hope that your stuff don't shrivel up. Like, for real. That's gonna be the last time you do it. You better hope it probably not gonna work no more. Sometimes you need to know where you coming at and who you coming to. Yo, let me go back to the read. That really happened, yo. Okay, story time. You remember I said Halloween night, right? You know, that big 6'7" guy cuffed that ass. Cut that butt like this. I'm working on it. You know, I said, he cuffed that butt like that, right? And I was like, I'm going home with him, right? I'm telling you, they do this. This is real. Since while you playing. So I went home with the guy, right? So during the act, I start seeing his life, right? I saw him in jail. I saw child abandonment. I saw him walking like the prison corridor. And I'm like, after I'm finished, I'm like, did you go to prison? He was like, how you know that? I'm like, first of all, I don't even know this dude. He got to do better, right? But the point was, I can read you through that, and that's not cool. That's not sexy. Right? I can read. I didn't know I could do that, and it scared the hell out of me, right? So So I guess that was God, like, letting you know, because God does this. Like, God give you red flags, make you stop. So I'm like, okay. So he called again, like maybe a week later. He's like, yo, can I come over? I'm like, well, I already read Oh Boy, so maybe I can do it, and I'm not going to read them again because I already read them. How you're not supposed to do something, but it's like your reasoning of it, like, I'm reasoning on like, all right, the reasoning of it, like, all right, well, I already screwed Oh Boy already, so yeah, I think it can go on, right? So why? So he comes, we in the bedroom. He couldn't get it up. He's like, I don't know what's wrong. This never happened. And I've been drinking Hennessy. I've been drinking Hennessy, bro. What the hell? I'm like, really? Really? So that really can happen. He was like, I don't want, I'm like, this never happened. I'm like, I know why, but I can't tell you why, but I know why. I'm not supposed to be messing with you. Oh my God. So I got stories for days. Okay, anyway, let's go back to this ball of confusion. But like I said, yeah, keep playing. It can happen. That was the last time I saw him too. Anyway, ball of confusion. Okay, so somebody's like, they're going left, they're going right, they're going. I hear the teacher. Oh, replay it again. It's the world. It's not somebody energy. This is what I'm getting. Like, we going left, we going right, we going in a ball of confusion, and we don't know what to do. So it's getting hard out there. Like, they on demon time now. Like in my algorithm, and especially on Twitter, I get overstimulated very quickly now, and it's just like that y'all are on these Gremlins. The movie Gremlins Part 2. You're like, when they cut up on Part 2, that's what my algorithm looks like. It looks like a bunch of gremlins just doing crazy stuff. And I guess that's what it is. Like, we going left and right. We don't know what to do. We're in a ball of confusion. So then it went to a teacher, right? Let me go back to it. And the funny part is, but this came out in 1968, 1969, we still have the same problem. It's just worse. Just side note. The preacher, right? You heard that? Did y'all hear what he said? Okay, so he said, wait, hold on. Let me run this again. Because I guess that's the lyric. Only love y'all getting is the preacher. Nobody's not getting but the teacher. Nobody's learning but the teacher. So what he's saying is basically, you can run. I hear you can run, run. You can't hide. It's about time. Like, you have the teacher. You gotta listen to the teacher. That's what I'm hearing. Like, you gotta listen to the teacher. That's what I'm hearing. You have to listen to the teacher. Like, you cannot be running around here thinking that you know it all. Because if we knew it all of us, like, I guess what he's saying with the preacher, guess what? Like, all of us thinking that we know it from the word. But then, like I said, we don't. And I pound this in my girls every day. I'm like, yo, I pound this to my girls every day, right? I'm like, yo, you gotta know how to work within the word. And you have to understand how God works within you, right? So, so it's like everybody when you come in here, let's just say right here, right now, and I'm just speaking in spirit. All right. When I come in here, is somebody always gonna contest what I say? And I'm like, yo, I'm a direct source. You cannot contest what I'm saying at this point in time. Maybe if we start having listening skills, we can actually change our lives. For real. So, hi, Russia. How you doing? Hi, Russia. How you doing? So I guess we need to hear that. We're in a ball of confusion because we don't listen. Everybody has an answer, but we still in the same ball of confusion. That's what I got. That's what message I got. Like, so I guess we're gonna start there. A ball of confusion. All right. I keep hearing run, you can't hide. How many of y'all heard that 2026 is the year? How many of y'all heard that 2026 is the year? The year of I hear emergence. What is the emergence? Hold on. We had 303 too. The emergence. I be saying things I don't even know. We had the year of the emergence. The emergence. Okay. The emergence, this is with Marvel Universe, I guess this is what they say, is the catastrophic birth of a new celestial from within the Earth's core. An event will destroy the planet? What the? Okay, Wikipedia says emergence occurs when a complex entity has properties of behavior that is parts that do not have on their own and emerge only when they're interacted in a wide whole. That's Yeah, I don't know what the emergency is. I'm serious. It just came up that way. Okay. Spiritual emergence is the natural, often gradual process of personal growth, awakening, and transformation, where an individual develops a deeper sense of self, purpose, and connection to higher reality. Okay. I had to go and see. I be saying stuff I don't even know. I have to go and look it up myself. Okay, so we're at the period of the great emergence, right? So or I hear the great reset, emergence reset. And I hear run, 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 you can't hide. I guess somebody needs to hear that. You can run, 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 you can't hide. And I hear there is no way that you can shut this down. There's no way you can shut the reset button down. There's no way that you can cut this off. It is what it is, and we're going into 2026. And the funny thing is, it was like, you shall rise in February of 2026. I don't know what's going to go on. I don't get it, but it's like you can't hide. That's what I hear. It's like this. I hear this is long overdue. What we're going through right now is the darkness of the dark. To get to the light, you have to get to the darkest of the dark, right? And then for you want to change, you got to get sick and tired. How many times is a lot of people not sick and tired? They're sick and tired. I'm gonna tell you why. I don't know. I hear collectively as a whole is a ball of confusion. It's the spiritual emergence. It does not mean that really that's a good thing. Why you don't want that? That's the great reset. We're going to a higher consciousness. You know, in 2020, we went into what is called the age of Aquarius, right? Which means that that was the setting stone, right? How can you get it? How do you think you can get stability? You making my point? Yeah. You have to be so sick and tired, just like the addict or alcoholic. You have to be so sick and tired to a point you have to change your ways. Everybody has to change. Everybody has to go and do a 180. Because we are hitting the wall and we're not getting the same result. Everybody think they know it all. So how can you change if nobody's not really listening? You think you know it. But then when you, like, I guess I had to walk through that, but when you really get to a point that you're sick and tired, I'm going to listen to everything. Because I don't want to feel like this no more. Somebody going to have to answer. Maybe it's not just me. Maybe it'll be a whole collective full of people that will have to answer. I'm not saying it's just me. But we're not using our active listening skills. Because again, we think we know it all. I'm just saying. We think we know it all, and we don't know nothing. Hell, I don't even know. I didn't even know what the spiritual emergence is. But it is planned and destined in 2026. The emergence, I'm speaking from spirit, is here. But we had to go in the darkest of the dark until we put our hand, like we in wrestling, put our hand, like we want to change. And nobody's not going to change. The president can't change us. The government can't change us. We have to change us. We cannot keep relying on one person for improvement. Physics, you have to use energy. You have to put in work. What's the physical definition of work? I'm being driven to this. I'm just saying. It's just telling me. Yeah. Okay. So what is the physical definition of work? Okay, it told me to go into the spiritual aspect of work. It transfers everyday labor into a sacred act of purpose and worship, viewing it as a gift from God and a way to serve humanity and a path for our personal growth aligned with divine purpose by bringing intention, gratitude, and service to every task, whether mundane or significant, to glorify God or contribute to the world. Work. Okay, that's spiritual, right? But now let's go and do the physics definition. Because this is metaphysical, all right? Work is the energy transferred to and from an object when a force comes to move it over a distance, right? In a direction of force, right? We calculate force is W. Work equals force and distance. Force times distance. So you will get work. Your force with your distance, you will get work. Everybody cannot lay down and think that Jesus can come, the Savior can come, the Lord can come. You have to work with Him, with force and distance, for you to have a better outcome. He cannot, it's like, and this is what I'm getting, like, think about it the first time. Jesus did all the work. Jesus walked, Jesus talked, Jesus healed, right? Nobody did nothing. So let's go, where we at, 3:13? Okay, 3:13. He's saying 3:13 Central Standard Time. Oh, he coming with it, bro. 3:13 Central Standard Time. John 3. Let's go to John 3. We're at 3:13 a.m. John 3. He's saying, no one has ever gone into heaven except the one who came from heaven, the Son of Man, just as Moses lifted up the snake in the wilderness. So the Son of Man must be lifted up, that everyone who believes may have eternal life in him. For God, let's go. We're going to 3:13 to 3:16. For God so loved the world that He gave His one and only Son, that whoever believes in Him shall not perish but have eternal life. He did all the work. He did the force. He did the distance. And He got into heaven. Heaven that way. But for heaven on earth, it's just not going to be Him this time. You have to work. You cannot rely on one person. I don't understand, because let's think about this, Christians. Y'all say y'all against magic, but that's magic. If one comes and one just changes everything in seconds, right? That's manipulating the atmosphere. That's magic. That's alchemy. But make it make sense. I'll wait. But y'all say that's wrong. What you talking about, Willis? What you talking about, Willis? What you talking about? Like, what you talking about? I'll wait. You cannot have a better tomorrow until you put work in today. You can't. Now, I can show you how to do the work. It's a lot of work. It's a lot of work. It's a lot of work. I hear cleaning, like even them cleaning out your closet. It's a lot of work with cleaning out your closet. I don't know where this live going to be coming from again. You never know what goes on in ClubSpirit. What kind of myth? Now we at 3:16, y'all. 3:16 Central Standard Time. That's why I say I get communication through lyric, and then I get communication through time. Let's see. Mm-hmm. Yeah, clean out my closet. Step one, or stepping towards the light, is cleaning out your closet. Look on ClubSpirit. You've got to clean out your closets. Everybody that's cleaning out their closets, you need to clean your closet, and you need to start cleaning your closet right now. Because we in 2026, we're about to go into emergence. You cannot run when you can't hide. You need to go and start working on your closet. Not worry about this person's closet, but don't worry about this person's closet. Worry about your closet. And the funny thing, the funny thing is, yeah, I have pulled everything out my closet, literally in my room right now, and I'm getting pissed because it's cluttered right now. You're a funny guy. Forget this clutter in my room, and I'm tripping over stuff. I'm like, you gotta clean out your closet. Wait a minute. I'm cleaning out my closet physically. And it's all over my room right now. I haven't put it back in. I'm going and separating through what I need and what I don't need in my closet. You're a funny guy, bro. He's a funny man. Only my dad, right? Anyway, only my father. But I guess what I need to look at is my room, my closet. I'm cluttered. I need to clean my clutter. I guess that's why I felt like, okay, when I really truly get my structure in my closet, I'm moving on to the next stage. But if I just sit around, this is what I'm getting from it. If I just sit around and lay in my bed and not do nothing, I'm not going to go to the next stage of my life. That's deep. You son of a gun, man. So, everybody, you need to clean out your closets. Usually, I have to clean out my closet. Now I have to put it back together. Literally, I did. I do have to structure it back together. I pulled everything out. So I guess that's my life cycle. You know, my closet was cluttered. My closet had clothes hanging everywhere. My closet had, because I'm trying to do the easy way. And, when you go to work, you just start pulling shit. Excuse my language. You start pulling this, right? You start pulling everything, right? And so then after a while, your shoes are not in your closet. They all over the place. They underneath your bed. Then they over here. I don't have any structure. I'm like, okay, this is how you need to do it, right? And so my closet is a hot mess now. It really is. So what I had to do is, okay, I'm pulling it out. I have to restart. This is my restart. Okay, let me fold up. First of all, I'm short though, and it's not fair because there are top shelves that I cannot get to because I'm like 5'3". I need a step stool. So I guess I need assistance. just damn. I need assistance. I need to break down and get the steps to actually complete my task. I cannot do it alone. How many of y'all getting this? Because this is funny. So I guess this is how life is. Like, clean out your closet, pull it out, reset, structure. If you need a step stool or whatever, ask for help, right? Hey, so yeah, so this is what I'm getting. We're going to the great emergence. It's time for y'all to clean your closets. At this point, if you don't clean your closet, you have to lay where you lie. So right now, I'm stuck until I feel here, until I clean out my closet, clean my closet right. Look, we don't have time for that. You need to listen. And I hear impactful. This is what you need to listen to, because while you're doing that to be funny, I'm giving you an impactful message. And you, of all people, need this impactful message. And I hear your life is as confusing as my life was. You all over the place. You came over here for a reason. Not to clog up the actual the feed. You came over here because you living in a ball of mass confusion, and you don't know what's the first steps of getting out of confusion. That's why you came over here. So clean out your closet. At least if my closet had clothes, I hear you got trash, you got everything in your closet. Like you got like moldy stuff in your closet. I hear your closet foundation, the wall needs to come off because it's molded. You got to go and get contractors. Sorry, mama. I need to make you cry. You got to go and break it all the way down to the foundation. That's why you in here in the middle of the night at 3-something in the morning, right? So you need to clean out. Like, that makes sense, though. You got to get contractors, man. You got to go and get some help. You gonna clean out your closet while you up in here at 3:24 in the middle of the night. While you up in here at 3:24 Central Standard Time, you need to clean out that closet. Yeah, I promised today. I was like, and then I got aggravated. I said, I'm gonna actually clean out, okay, my whole morning, because I can't go to work. That's another thing. I'm like, yo, I need to pick up extra hours. She's like, I think you need to chill. I'm like, I'm mad. Like, yo, I need this money. Like, okay, there's no excuse today. I have to clean out my closet. Let's see. Gonna make you cry. I need to clean up my closet. Let me get my lemonade, man. You try. Thank you. Dang, my house with me. All right. Hey, they made me dinner. I didn't even know. They love me. What I'm gonna do with it? Cause I already have food. Hey, how you doing? I'm really. Okay, y'all. 324. 324 is, I guess since I said all that, look, this is what it said. Since you know that you will receive an inheritance from the Lord as a reward, it is the Lord Christ you are serving. Mic drop. Mic drop. Better days are coming ahead. Yeah, I'm doing well. Slaves, obey your earthly masters in every way and do it, not only with their eyes on you, incur the favor, but the seed, the heart, reverence for the Lord. Whatever you do, work at it with all your heart as you working for the Lord. Not right. Now this part was actually added in the Bible, y'all. Now you this part was added in the Bible. A lot of stuff was added in the Bible for us to sway towards a collective false religion. Because it's false. That religion is false. I'm living in my closet. They definitely living in a closet. They living in I hear they living in a satanic closet. That's what I'm hearing. A satanic closet. Mm-hmm. Okay. Run, run, run. So we back at a ball of confusion. Somebody needs to hear this. Somebody walking around with a lot of bags. You came here for a reason. Whoever this is, you needed to hear that information of cleaning out your closet. Because you walking around with a lot of bags. In your closet, you have nothing. Like right now, I have nothing but big duffel bags of clothes, right? of just clothes that I can't even fit anymore because I got thicker, right? So it's like literally you have a lot of baggage. I hear you hurry up, you have too much stuff. Um, you came over here for a reason. You came over here because your baggage is overflowing to a point that is now like going into your room and into your children's room. So it's affecting your children. Your emotional well-being is affecting them. Um, sometimes we go through a lot. Whoever needs to hear this, because we need to get validation. You did this to me. You did this to me. Say you did this to me. And seeking out that validation can turn out to a year. Seeking that validation can turn out to 10 years. Seeking that validation can turn out to 20 years, right? And it's like the only person you need to seek validation with is God. Somebody needs to hear this. You and God know what happened. I need to take heed on this one. You and God know, y'all know the truth. This person is never going to tell the truth. So you're taking this baggage with you, and you need to release your baggage for you to get towards your light, for you to start seeing Christ in your light. So because you're walking blind, right? For you to release your blindness, you have to go and release those bags. Because holding on to those bags is weighing you down. It's weighing your family down. In the moment that you actually release that bags, you will prosper. Your work performance, you're going to get out of depression. That's what's holding you. You have to forgive, but not forget. Somebody needs to know this. You have to forgive, but not forget. You have to forgive this person because it's weighing on you. And I'm sorry that happened. A lot of us are silent victims. And we don't get the validation. It's like we romanticize this validation part. Like, I want you to hug me, I want you to say I'm sorry. I want you to say I did it. This person, if he did it, he's gonna go down fighting, saying he didn't do it. Your mother's not gonna accept that answer. Your mother, this is specific. Your mother ain't gonna budge. It's time for you, your mama made that decision to be with this. Now it's time for you to make the decision for your life. Like I said, the moment that I didn't cut my parents off. Matter of fact, my mom came here yesterday. I have space. You can't validate what you did. You can't accept me for who I am. We can't have a conversation on who I am. I'm going to give you space because I have to do me right now. That's what you have to do. So it's time for you to do you. Why are you walking around hurt? Them two sleeping. You up at 3, what? You up at 3:35 in the morning. Central Standard Time. You could be at 4, or you can be at 2, or you can be at 1, right? But what I'm hearing is, it's like, it's time for your glow up. And it's like, the moment that you go within, because what God is trying to do is make you go into a caterpillar, like you going in your cocoon. The moment that you start getting healing, like going to trauma counseling, you need some trauma counseling. You need to deal with a trauma counselor. You need to deal and start that journey, right? Also, Start that spiritual journey and that walk with him, not what they want you to do, your individual relationship with him, right? So it's time, it's time for you to go and become a butterfly. Black butterfly. That's my hit, black butterfly. One night in the garden. Oh, you talking about when I was outside? I think he was talking about when I was outside. I don't think he was saying anything bad. I don't think he was saying anything bad. Okay. Yeah, I think he was different looks, different looks, different ways I look. For real. And black butterfly. So, so I guess you need to hear that. That was like 3:30. I hear black butterfly. You don't need to slip away. Like, don't slip away, man. So that's what you need to hear. John 3:35, the Father loves the Son and has placed everything in his hands. Okay. So, oh, you heard when I talk about the fight. Yo. Why is she at my job? Why is she? I can say because I don't have her name. Why this woman came and checked in at my job, bro? How do you? The woman that got Jet 2 holiday is actually checked herself in at my job. I saw it. I said, hey, Chicago. That's why I like what it. I told my coworkers, I said, yo, that's all, bruh. My sister said, yeah, she did that because you can't touch her this time. This my sister. She do that because she getting her payback now. But I don't be with the women like that, though. I usually work with the men. I work better with the men than the women. So they most of the time I'll be upstairs with the men. I very seldom get caught. They bitch. Very seldomly, unless I tell them not to do something. But anyway, talking about my job. Moving on. Please, someone call 911. Somebody call 911. She know what her work at too. Why would you check your ass? That's crazy. Okay. He's slipping away. Um, okay, somebody in here is very high on their religion. They're very, um, they're stuck on their religion. They live and breathe their religion. They love their religion. They're devout followers of their religion. But it's more than speaking. This person needs to hear this. It's more than speaking the word of your religion. You I hear, oh, I don't know who this is. You can't keep going in the tabernacle thinking that it'll rinse away what you have done. Who is that? You cannot keep going in the tabernacle thinking that it will rinse away what you have done. I don't know, somebody left or somebody in here. I don't know if they need to hear this. You have to come to terms and tell what you did. You cannot come in, I hear this is right here. You cannot come in the house of God. This is how you feel. And you have another life that you have not come to the light with. You cannot sweep this behind your back, because that's why you probably came to me right now, because it's never going to be swept. You are who you are. You did what you did. You need to tell the truth. And I hear run, you can't hide. I don't know who this is for, bruh. I don't know who this is for. Okay. I don't know who this is for. But you can't. That's a shadow. Again, we started by cleaning out our closets. Your closet. Your closet has a body in it. Is this Gershon? No. It makes sense to be her. Are you back in here, girl? Are you back up in here, girl? Are you back up in here? Okay, so run, you can't hide. That's what I hear. I hear that this is what I hear. I hear that you cannot keep hiding what you have done. You cannot keep your closet has bodies in it. Like you got body by body. I have body by body by body in it. Right? You have lies in your closet. It's like you would come in the house of God and you will actually thinking that you will disassociate who that person is. No, for you to, if you're gonna walk the walk of God, you're gonna do that. It's time for you to shine the light on everything else. You cannot say you live and you breathe for your religion and you do not honor what you are doing. And I'm speaking straight channel to you. You cannot do this. Stop doing it. You cannot. You thinking that the more that you get that Bible and you pray, but meanwhile it's your action. Your actions are a lot more than words. You can be saying Yahweh all you want, but it ain't working. Stop it. Damn. Maybe she was gonna troll before. And I only got 8 people in here. Don't even be bothered by me. I'm down on the algorithm. No, I'm saying that. I said Yahweh. Yeah. Let's go. I go through these hard times. Ooh. Yes, you can do you as you are. I hear you are one strange, you're one strange, Stranger Things. Okay, no, you one strange subject. Sometimes I hear that some of your theories are skewed. You're on the right track, but you're not. Some of your things you need to tweak. We know that you're here. We acknowledge that. You don't have to prove yourself anymore. That's your message. You proved yourself, okay? You need to just work, continuously do what you do. Just like that's what I'm saying. Your knowledge, you don't have to. We get you. We see you. We see you. We see you. We see you. You're going through these hard times. Ooh. Take this person out of here. This ain't your show. Go and make your own show. Oh, God. I told you, didn't I say he's a strange subject? Just, that's weird. I mean, God talks in code, but not to a point that you don't understand him. You don't understand. I'm not getting the words that are going on. I think you want to say you're a galactical worker. Okay, that's cool. Stay in your galaxy. Teach your constellation. Teach your constellation. If you're in a constellation, to go open your own platform and open your consultation. Because you in Galactica somewhere. Galactica. That's right here. You in Galactica. We not over there yet. Good morning. Cleaning out your closet. Oh, God. You remember that video game, Galactica? That's the video game? Yeah, you in Galactica. You you talking in a whole nother binary code. I don't understand that code. Uh, 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 I told y'all, you don't know who you be coming in and disrespecting. Keep tugging. I already gave the story. Somebody couldn't get they couldn't get it up after dealing with Mary. I understand. Keep tugging. That's gonna be your last tug. Your little ED pill. If you even had to go to honey packs or ED pills, it won't work. So you need to go and skip to my loo. Skip to my loo. You need to go and skip somewhere else. You're gonna be non-functioning for the rest of your life. Yeah, skip to my loo, skip to my loo. Sometimes really y'all don't know who y'all be coming on. Like who platform. After me and what's going on with me, man, I don't even go on nobody's platform anymore crossways because I don't even know who this person could be. You never know who platform that you messing with. I'm just saying. Galactica. He talking all galaxy games. I have seen everything from the sun. I don't know. Like, I really, at this point, I don't want to tell nobody. It's like, when you truly, like, have your ego in check, it's like, I don't see those things anymore. Like I said, it's this woman that eats. I think she just trolls, and she likes to wear mid-dress. I'm like, yo, I'm not going to talk bad about her body. Like, why? Like, most of y'all have the same body. I didn't work today. I didn't work today. I just said what happened at work. Maybe that's the reason why God made you like, follow your work schedule. Because crazy ass is there. Let me make sure you out the building. Because she thinks she can get your ass now. I think I'm a mod in one person's channel. That's it. But when I first came on it, when I first came on YouTube and really was on YouTube, I was on the Young Pharaoh situation. Then I went on the Jaguar White. I stayed on Jaguar White for like a year, and then I moved on to now Krishan. But that Jaguar White situation was funny as fuck. But girl, look at the evolution, like from the first ClubSpirit to this right now. I think once we go back to Kick and I can openly use music on Kick, I think we can go back, because you can use that season 1 of ClubSpirit and put that back into all this as well. Like it's gonna be a stream, right? So I can see that happening. Like you know, the music, the dancing. Um, I don't even remember. Yeah, I think it's like different aspects of different seasons of it. And I think once we get to Kit, is all of it's gonna come back out. You know, I was doing. Um, why this girl energy keeps coming around, bruh? Like they said, you can keep coming to church and it ain't gonna. You gotta shed light on what you got behind. Like your closet, I hear your closet is ugly. Like you got bodies in the walls. You gotta go and get those bodies and bury those bodies. That's what I hear. Like for real, for real. I don't know. That's crazy though. But that's woo. I'm gonna be smile. Woo. I'm on these hard times. Really? I'm not gonna lie. I really wanted her to fight Egypt, Chris. I needed somebody to connect. Because she's not gonna fight her sister. I wanted her to fight Egypt, Chris. Because Egypt was like she gonna I don't know. There see, but this is what I see. For her to get up to April in the mental state she's on and also on the substance abuse, I can't see it. And then, Sean David Way made a point. He's like, right now, to these people, to the boxing gym, to the people that, she got the contract with that celebrity boxing stuff, that basically they not going to care about the baby until she skips out. That's when somebody's going to make a move. But I don't know. So I think no one should buy tickets who's going to buy? Only her damn stupid followers, her cult followers do. I would not waste any money on this person at all. Gotta be a horrible person. Gotta be horrible. Mm-hmm. Please call 911. Who knows? She probably get charged before April. The anniversary of Ronnie has come and gone, right? Or it's coming. It has gone. I have to look it up to fact check though. I do fact check everything. Man, he gonna get his justice. He gonna get his justice. Because that was a lost sacrifice. That sacrifice didn't even need to happen. Because there's no show. There's no show. They sacrificed him for a show. I pray that Zeus gets the light. I hope trafficking with Zeus. That's why she shouted that across there to make it seem like Zeus is trafficking. You remember she said, they hold my ID? Yeah. They trafficking. Big time. Down. I want Zeus to go down. I want all these other little networks to go down. Because this is not the way to go. I don't see Taylor Swift and them having a Zeus. Ariana Grande. I don't see them Justin Bieber, wrong example. But I don't see them making networks like that. Why we have to make those type of networks? That we feel like fighting and going and fighting each other down like that is good. I'm so tired of y'all people that really be selling out our damn race. Then you gonna get in front of the camera and then you gonna be like, we need a better day. No, you every time continuously you sell us out. How you gonna get them? You hypocritical bastard, you bastards, bro. Like, how you gonna do that? Like, you straight sell us out every freaking time. Zeus is a sellout. Zeus has backers. Lemmy don't own that. He has backers. You know, like, all right. We had a Mardi Gras parade in Clinton, Louisiana. I'm not close to Clinton, no. Clinton is maybe where I'm from, about 40 or maybe a 40-minute drive. 5 people got shot at the Mardi Gras parade, right? So they showing the pictures of these people that got shot, and then under the comments it's like the same usual suspects. It's the usual suspects. It's the usual suspects. I'm like, but when the last time I saw a white person get arrested? And I know they in jail. When I'm gonna see that? So you're being conditioned to that we are this way, even though, yeah, these kids are desensitized. They don't know how to talk. They don't like. They really think this like that. They really believe that this world is GTA. That's what they really do. They really think it's GTA. We gave them tablets. They don't know how to communicate effectively. I mean, some of them don't know how to. Anyway, and some of them don't know how to take care of themselves, like hygienically. They don't. I guess we was rushing them. Like, hurry up! I gotta catch my. Or maybe we were paying attention to the phone. I don't know how that happened, but yeah. So if you have that going on, and then you have like these little networks, putting that type of programming on, man, it's a shame. That's why I said it passed. That's why I thought it passed. He said it passed. She does need to be charged. She's gonna get it. It's coming. It's coming. It's coming. It's coming. It really is coming. I don't understand. Like, she just like, okay, I want you to, like, this baby to die, but you got all this on camera. But like, of all things, I would, at this point, this is why I know she's not all there. At this point, I'll do whatever to save these kids' life. I got all this footage. Are you serious? Anyway, 11/11. Yeah, Zeus, they are trafficking. They gonna go down. Zeus is about to go down. Lemmy feeling himself too much. They said lemon pepper. He freaky too. Nasty little thing. This is what I see of him. It's like he was a kid that always got teased when he was young. And then he lived in a household that was very strict. And so he never had a voice in his house. And then also he never got respect growing up or when he was in school. He was always laughed at. Also, he had, he has some kind of kinky sexual fetishes. And that onto the religion, like, he's fighting that too. Because he's not who he wants him. He's not who he want to be. And but now it's like one of those people that's been a nerd for 25 years, and then all of a sudden, like, you notice that okay, so this is how I'm looking at it. You know, when you go to a class reunion, and the person that you laughed at, the person was like maybe 340, 400 pounds. Now they like a Coca-Cola bottle, like, damn. But then their ego gets inflated. So they're like, what happened to you? That's what's going on with him. His ego is like out of the charts. And he nasty. Scotty need to stop messing with that dude for real, for real. He's gonna catch some. Yeah. For real, for real. I think his daddy a Freemason too. Yo, Little John's son. See, I can see things. Little John's son shaved his hair, shaved his eyebrows, and ran out the street with no clothes, and now they can't find him. Oh, I know that. Oh, I can get. Ho, 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 ho. Ooh, do I know that? Do I know? He was having spiritual warfare at his house. Yeah. I hear somebody, they were paying visits to him. Like, for real, you do. It's like, I don't know why. It's like when you get into that mode, you want to shave your hair. Because I remember I shaved my hair in the beginning. I went bald. You know? So, just want to shave it off. Like Britney Spears just got the clippers and just, I don't know. It's just something about that part of spiritual warfare. I don't know. But then also I can see how you can run out your house like that. Like I said, them day terrors, baby. You haven't had nothing till you had a day terror. Forget a night terror, because a day terror happens and you're awake. You up. You're not sleeping. A day terror happens when you're awake during the day. And I say I was running straight in the highway. I went from the hotel all the way through the highway. That stuff ain't nice. That's why maybe Martin Lawrence ran into the street. Maybe that's the reason why Blue Contrail ran into the street. I'm just saying. Because I did it. I get it. And I hear down, the dudes get down. They need to get down, lay down. Hold on. I'll be right back. Oh yeah, he had a beautiful wife, but his wife was nice. It's like I said, if you never been noticed before, it becomes a drug. Like I said, God put me through everything. I get, I don't, because I can speak on everything. I guess I can empathize on a whole lot of stuff because, I always was chunky, and so I went and did the lap band surgery around 2005. Yeah, around 2005, right? So I never been small before. I went all the way down to a size like I did a year ago, 2 years ago. I went down to a 4. And that was the first time I went to a 4. You could, I have evidence. You couldn't tell me nothing. You, you could, you could, you could, you could tell me that. You could tell me nothing, man. Yeah, you couldn't tell me nothing. Mm-hmm. You could. Damn. Yeah, you couldn't tell me nothing. Hey, for real, for real. You couldn't tell me nothing, baby. Ego was huge. Ego was huge. Hey, what's up? He used to be in VIP, but girl, I'm so happy I'm saved. I'm so happy. Yeah, I'm so happy I walked up because I was not nice in my days. I was not very nice. I was nothing nice, girl. I was in Houston. Drake didn't come. Drake used to party in Houston for a reason. I think Atlanta, Houston. You take this person out because he want his attention. I need attention. You see 911. Now you playing 911. You didn't see that? 911. Fella, please call 911. Can you see that? Can you see that? Wait, can you see that, bro? I was nothing nice. I was nothing nice, man. I was nothing nice. Yeah, I was nothing nice. I don't know where they went. Where did these go? Where did they go? Oh God. Oh, yeah. I stayed on intimate. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, it was nothing nice. Look, you know how, because, you know how Hulu comes out and they did that Freaknik? So, my daughter comes to me like, yo, I'm like, yo, I never went to Freaknik. Never did. I was too broke. I never made it to Atlanta for Freaknik. Now, Kappa Beach Party? Please don't come out with that. We don't need to know about Kappa Beach Party. These children are grandchildren, because by now some of y'all have in y'all mid-40s at this point got grandchildren. So they don't need to know what we did at Kappa Beach Party. Yeah, it's the troll. He want attention. Oh man, we don't need that documentary. What happened at Kappa Beach Party? Then it's like your kid can go on your Facebook and you forgot that you posted it, and so your kid is like, Mama, is that you? Who this man? Oh God. Oh God. Mama, why you was on a motorcycle like that? That's why they don't need no Kappa Beach Party. Anyway, you stop. Let's get back on the subject. I was nothing. I was fat. I was something for real. But my point was that oh, Kappa Beach Party? Hell yeah. Kappa Beach Party was fun. It was fun. It was at Galveston. It happened every April. And basically, it was like Freaknik, but it was in Galveston. No, I don't facilitate meetings. I don't do that. Maybe I should, huh? But, your daughter looks at that and your daughter be like, yo, Mom. I know you lying. This gotta be AI, bro. It's a lot of pregnant. This gotta be AI. Wait, hold on. This AI, bro. Yeah, that's what I said. It gotta be AI, bro. AI ain't nothing nice. No, and damn well she not pregnant. If she is, she a bird berry. You gotta be a dumb woman. I'm gonna tell you this. I need, to actually a person like that can actually be a true queen. She can really be a queen. But if you're looking for a man that says that's my bitch, like you a dog, that tells me a lot about you. Or you know he's married and you still thinking y'all have a full relationship. That tells a lot about me. See, when I guess I'm saying is sometimes y'all think y'all know these people, and y'all don't know that these people be insecure as all outdoors too. Also, oh yeah, since we're going on current on pop culture, what is going? Okay, so let me get this right. Gorilla. I guess this is the current. This is the pop culture part of it. Okay, so Glorilla sister is mad that she's not there for her 10 siblings, right? Jealousy, yeah, that's some jealousy there. Dude, that's some entitlement. Let me like see people, because I'm seeing this and I see where my trajectory is going. Okay, so people, like when you're doing this, people will talk you down. People will tell you that you can't do it. People will tell you that you're crazy. People will literally try to hold you down while you're doing this. Now, I'm not agreeing that she's in the industry, she's doing it, whatever. But one thing I don't agree with is, because I said God put me through everything, is like when you truly want it and you alone, and then now you got the bag and I'm entitled to give to you, you ain't gonna hear from me either. Now your mom went and had 10 kids, not her. You are mad at the wrong person. Your mom had 10. Your mom chose to, like, your mom didn't want better, I guess. I don't know. Maybe I can't. Section 8. I hear Section 8. Your mom, I hear loud as day, Section 8. Your mom chose that, not her. She made her situation just like you. She has 24 hours a day. You have 24 hours a day. Just like how I don't agree with her signing on with the industry, but you had the same hours of the day to do better. So how can you get mad at a person and you didn't put in the effort? That's what I'm saying. Work equals what? Force times distance. You're not putting in no force. Damn, well, you ain't putting no distance. So why would you think that she's entitled to get, like, I feel like less of a person. I feel like less of a person. If I feel like I have to go in thinking that, let's just say, like, my sister is very well off in her career. How dare I think that she's entitled to help me right now? Are you serious? To me, that makes me less of a woman. Like, you're a grown-ass woman. You're a grown woman saying that this girl not doing nothing for you. Also, you don't know what happened, because it's like two sides of the story. You know, you can help your family onto a detriment, but your family can suck everything else you have. So, you know, and let's just be real. The way how she signed on that 360, she ain't making all that money. Your Gotti's making that money. She'll figure that out in the next, like, within the next 12 months. She'll figure it out. She ain't getting no money. He getting it. She 360. So, anyway, thank you. Yeah. Since we on pop culture, like, who does that? Like, she don't come and help us. Like, nigga, help yourself. What have you done to help yourself? I will not rely I will not rely on anybody else. That's ridiculous. Anyway, Clean out your closet. Every time let's go back to cleaning closets. I'm gonna make you cry. Somebody needs to hear that. I'm gonna make you cry. I'll make you cry too, because tonight I'm leaving in my closet. Somebody, somebody does have a secret. Um, just like I said earlier, but I think it's kind of different. Um, I hear your secret is safe for me, like Alicia Keys. Your secret, your secret, your secret is with me. Your secret, hold on. Your secret safe. Your secret safe with me. Your secret safe with me. Somebody's like prying. What does prying mean? P-R-Y. Yo, I'm telling you, I be saying things I don't like. Prying. Let me get the actual definition. See, people, I look it up. I don't rely. Somebody's prying. So that somebody's in somebody's secret affairs. Somebody's prying. Somebody's going in somebody's business and they don't need to be going in their business. It's like you are all, whoever this is, you all up in somebody's business and you don't need to be in the business. It's like you want to be a victim in this. Like why I'm here, why, and this is why I'm here. Why did you insert yourself in this mess? You inserted yourself in this. It's like you could have walked away, but you chose to insert yourself even more. It's like, I guess I hear you don't have nothing else to do. You have a lot of time on your hands. So it's like you like to insert yourself in other people's business a lot. Why do you make everybody's confrontation yours? That's why maybe your closet is chaotic. Your closet is like chaotic, and it's not, or no, it's chaotic. It's full of chaos. It's always drama. Like you live for drama. You about drama every day. Is about, I know how that is too. You about drama every day. And it's like your closet just is so chaotic that that's all you want to do. It's like you want to live in chaos. Right? So I suggest you have to be truthful. Maybe somebody on here, but I think that's her. This just woke up over here. Chaos. Always chaotic. Always got drama. Like, just... I always go back with the energies next to me. And she just fucked it. I guess that's hers. Why you have to insert yourself in everything? You know, your life will be easier. If your life will be calmer if you just stop inserting yourself. Like, and make it about them. Like, but maybe somebody on here does that. Maybe you need to know that maybe that's all why your closet is messed up. Is because you insert yourself into a whole lot of stuff that you don't need to be inserting yourself into. So you might need to hear that. Good morning. Did you hear me? No? Okay, good.
Wait.
Are
you cold?
You cold? You cold? There you go. You're welcome. I know. All the time. All the time. Good morning. Yes. Huh? You need to go to the urgent care.
I'm gonna go today.
Okay. Go on.
Go today.
There's some Theraflu right there.
You got Theraflu?
Yeah, right there. Look. Yeah. Here you go.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Why are we walking around with toilet tissue like we in jail?
It looks like it.
Yeah, it looks like we in jail.
I know why. I have to take it out and exactly what you said. That's where it's going.
We just carry toilet tissue. I need to know who the toilet tissue bandit is.
I think it's you, Captain.
Yeah, be honest. I think it is too.
Because right after I went in the bathroom after her, she was right next to me. There was some wrapped toilet tissue in the garbage can. But I don't know. She said she didn't wipe, but there was no toilet tissue in the garbage. You know?
Right.
Before she went in there was toilet tissue that was wrapped. She said she didn't wipe something. She was going to something.
I know. We don't have to talk about that this morning.
I don't understand.
I don't understand it either. I don't understand. What I understand is, this is what I'm hearing. Like, we just have to be a little bit more patient with her until we get an opening at a group home. Like, she needs to go to a group home. Like let's just be real with it. So,
she's very nice.
Yeah, she's very nice, but she needs more help than we can give her right now. So sometimes people come through here because they fall through the cracks, right?
Yeah.
So they come through here, and then maybe I'll catch it, and then maybe get them in the right direction. I did the same thing with Sheila. So yeah.
Yeah, but you're very compassionate. You're very compassionate. You give people a chance.
Yeah. So I'm just holding on as much as I can, even though it's bothering the out of me. It really is.
Yeah.
You know, but I'm trying to, pray on it.
Yeah.
So I know everybody's aggravated. Trust me. I gotta get you some lemonade.
Oh, you know, I'll get you today sometime. I
Uh,
got ginger ale, stuff like that. I have some ginger ale.
a ginger ale? Okay.
If you like it.
No, I don't.
And bought some yesterday.
You got some ginger ale?
Mm-hmm.
All right, I'm catching
Yeah.
it. Ginger ale will actually help you.
Ginger ale is good for your stomach.
Do you have stomach issues, or you just more what?
A little stomach issues, which is why I was thinking it was more.
Yeah. Also, there's some Zofran. I don't know if Sharon took it.
I got Zofran.
Okay.
I took some yesterday.
Yeah.
Don't forget to call Miss Kate.
I'm
Get
gonna call Miss
Dr.
Kate at 7.
Perfect. She'll be there.
Right
And
after we do
yeah.
turkey.
So you want ginger ale. It's
Yeah.
not cold.
I'll break down though. I'm
Okay.
gonna drink
Yeah, I know.
Thursday.
Well, help yourself.
Yeah, go. Yeah, just
They're
go.
not gonna run that fast.
Yeah, change your shirt too.
Yeah, I know.
Ooh.
This is the second one.
You-
What did Mr. Martin say?
Jeez.
Oh, okay. So we need to write and establish a plan. Like you said, 2 or 3 months,
Yeah.
and I told them they, yeah, get the help that you need while you're doing that.
Yeah.
What? Look up. Hold on.
I am
Miracles, like they did miracles for me.
They did.
Mm-hmm.
And what is it called?
Post traumatic.
Post-traumatic institute. And they take healthy blue.
But you can try to see. I think it was only United Health. But yeah,
Oh,
try it.
Okay.
Just try it. If not, I'll give some recommendations for my
Okay.
sister and see where we can
I'll
go.
call them today.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
But I can call them first, set it up, and then I can take the shot if they take it.
I think you can go ahead and set that up, and then also we're gonna write it. We're gonna write it in stone too. We're gonna write it on paper.
Yeah.
Like this
Okay.
is what we're gonna do, and also we're gonna take it on time on the same day because I have heard reports like if you don't take it, you go and take it 3 or 4 days later, it kind of gets you a whoop.
Oh, no.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, that's the reason why we got Clorox stains on the stairs. Homegirl did that, and she waited a couple of days, so she was up here just wooey woo, just throwing Clorox on the painted stair. Wait,
Oh my God.
yes, yeah.
People have these other issues, but yeah, no, I'll take that seriously.
All right.
Okay. Thank you for this.
All right, all right, bye. Yeah, they are irritating. 17:38. Mr. 1738, I'm not stupid, no. I know what 1738 is. I told you. The way how I know Freemasonry is because I beat you. You cannot come near me. I am the light. I am the one that works with God. You cannot come over here. Like for real, I'm telling you. I am the messenger. You cannot come over here. You will get your lights blown out. Do you understand 1738? I know what that means. I told you. People think I'm be playing with these people. All right, so they was whooping me in spirit. I had to learn. I learned everything about y'all. I know y'all symbols. I know y'all signs. You better go and find that person that had me, that made me go and look more up on them. because he was supposed to wipe me out, right? But he didn't. So that made me go and learn all your stuff, 1738. That means that was the year that Freemasonry was started. I know. I'm not stupid. Then I don't think I should be saying that in the light, dummy. See, this is how y'all gonna end up getting hurt. I'm not even supposed to say that. Yeah, 1738. That's the year of masonry. That was a Freemason call. Because they like to be all people, but no, this is what they do. They like to hunt you down and really try to hurt you. Yeah. Okay. So yeah, 1738. Do you want me to put out more? Because like I said, yeah, you here. Let me break it down to you. You here. You right here. You in the chat. Do you understand? You just in the chat. But I'm at 47. I know how to look angle 47. Look angle 47. I know the 47. Like, if I was you I would tell how to do it too. I would tell the masses, you better leave me alone. Y'all should be ashamed of yourselves. God did not give y'all those gifts. You think you can manipulate energy, but a person like you can't manipulate energy because you appear in the middle of the night writing this to, flag it. You're not supposed to be here. You're not going to even make it to damn 30, 12, 3, 6, 12? I hear 12. You're not going to even make it up there yet because they got you doing this in the middle of the night. That means you lower than low. You one of those that they just come in and just use you because they already chose their people. You'll never get up there. But hey, I know all that and got to 47. Guess what? Nobody put anything up my ass. I'm dancing all on y'all checkerboards. Come on, man. And guess what? I didn't get nothing up my butt. I don't need nothing to awaken me. I was born with this. I didn't need to be, so I can be, you think my third eye gonna be open, so you give me a pool stick. Like, yeah, no, man. That's why you're not supposed to be doing it. That's the reason why. And you be hurting because you're doing it. You be butt hurt. Wait, I'm in your way? Here. Yeah. I don't know, somebody's cigarettes. That's yours?
No.
Let me move this way. Here.
I was looking for a light.
Here you go. I didn't know y'all left that chicken out.
Somebody's in need thirst, I guess.
Mm.
We let Jim make one.
Hmm?
Jim made one.
Yeah, the sticky chicken, was it good?
Yeah, that was great.
Huh?
It's great.
It was good?
She did.
She did good with the chicken tacos, so I'm not gonna
They were good.
But I ordered Firehouse subs yesterday because it was 50% off. So I love me some Firehouse subs. Oh yeah, I got me some chili too.
They're good.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah, I didn't have to do that. 1738. I knew, I was like, also, in that movie, Him, and you actually see, I see things that you don't see. So in that movie, Him, when things was, coming up on his feed, on text messages, And then he said it went. He said 738 Mason Road, Masonry. It was like something like that. I'm like, I mean, y'all always gotta make sure y'all presence are here. But it's like I am the chosen. You cannot come over here. I promise you. I'll send Michael over there with that source over there and cut your throat real quick. Come play with me. I'll send Michael. I'll send Gabriel, and I'll send Metatron. What you want? And then I don't have to light a candle. I just say go. I'll be on my throne. They be here and here. You know, you don't see it, right? Because that's why. Maybe you didn't get to the point that you need to get it up the butt so you don't see them. Yo, you see that? That's your code. Like, I'm talking to these people. Yo, 1738 is them talking. All right? Let me look it up. I'm telling all the secrets, man. Okay. Just because I told y'all keep doing it, y'all gonna get in trouble, not me. I'm at the predatory theory? The pedigree theory? Yeah, the pedigree theory. Something that you can, yeah. That's what it's called, right? The problem of lucid? Yeah, the yeah, 8 squared plus B squared equals C squared? Yeah, that's where I'm at, right? Lucid? Yeah, that's where I'm at. I'm already giving you formulas of work. I'll leave me alone. Yeah, something that maybe you don't understand yet. Yeah. It's okay. Yeah. You don't scare nobody. Y'all don't scare nobody, bruh. I've already been through it. And I won. Come on, man. And you're not even supposed to be on the level. Like, you texting in here ain't not, like I said, A squared plus B squared equals C squared. I'm here. I'm right at the right triangles, right? The right angle triangles. I'm at 90. The hypotenuse triangle. Yeah, that's something that you never get to. Sacred geometry. That's what we talking about. Sacred. I'm there. So meaning you don't need to be over here. Yeah. Like, that's supposed to scare me. No, you need to be scared. Because what are you doing in this one? At this point, is not clearanced. At this point, so if I was not up here doing what my purpose is, if I was not saying who I am, I'm not saying, like, I ain't saying that I am the daughter of God. If I did not say that, then y'all won. But you see, I just said it. Then y'all would have won. If I wouldn't get to the point that I can speak like this, if I didn't get to a point that my throat chakra is activated, if I didn't get to a point that I'm living my light and I'm speaking as a channel, yeah, you lost. So, yeah. Only a few people get to understand what sacred geometry is. You right in here in the middle of the night, so you're not gonna figure out that elusive theory. You're not gonna be able to get it in. And I'm a woman. I'm not in what y'all sister people call. I'm not even with them. They don't with the purple. Who are they with? I don't even know. Eastern Star. Thank you. I'm not with them either. I know this because, like I said, y'all was whooping my butt. I had to learn, and now I'm here, and I'm telling you who I am. You better step away. Your whole family line gonna be messed up. Messing. You already messed. You already messed up your family line when you do that. You're gonna lose a family member. You're gonna lose a child. You're gonna lose every day because this is not for you. Y'all try to manipulate energy to make it your way, to get prestige, to get elite, to get the power. And but the point is, it's not supposed to be for you. It's supposed to be for whoever God chose it to be. You cannot. You can angle it. You can angle it. You can try to do any kind of geometry to get to the level that I'm in. No, I was born this way. Something that you cannot do because you gotta get it up. Y'all gotta get it up the butt. Surely do. And they film it. Yeah, I have. What? What's up? Okay, hold on. I'm doing this. I'm getting. No, you good. You're not even on camera, girl. You see, I have something. I have something that once you do all those meditations and everything else, and you start, like I said, you start seeing binary code, and you start seeing luminary. Light codes, and you start seeing all that, and then like I said, I can speak the way like this. When I started here talking about cleaning out your closet, so my closet is out now. I just got to go back and restructure it, right? So everything is out my closet, right? So you can't win against, like, you gotta figure that out. Like, I know things I don't even know. It's called ancient knowledge. I was given that I was born with that. Do you understand? Like, once I got tapped in, I can tell you things. I'm looking up. Y'all not. How many times I'm up here? Yo, I don't know what this means. Let me type this in. I'm speaking it. I don't know it. You better ask somebody. That's supposed to scare me. No, you need to be scared. Because you're not supposed to be clearanced over here. That right now you can't. Y'all better be worried about your kind, because I just said the great reset is here. God is here. Christ is here. The person is telling you Christ is here, but you have to do the work to do it. You lost. How dare y'all don't want Christ? Because y'all want y'all power. Y'all want power. You want that prestige. You want this. No, get with God. That's how you'll get it. You're not going to be able to get it dealing with electrons. You're not going to be able to get it with geometry. You're not going to be able to do it. Only God can. And God chose only certain people to do this. You are not in it. And guess what? We don't have to, like I said, we're born this way. We don't have to get it up there. But all in the rectum. If you trigger this rectum, you can, I'll put somebody on. Like, so if you NA on the X-ray, I can see, oh yeah. Like me from New Orleans. Yeah. I shouldn't have messed up. Yeah, you messed up. Let me tell you how to win with them. How you win. Go towards your light. Be who you are. especially if they're in what is called gang stalking you, so trying to do things like that, and then maybe they're trying to rage bait you, and then they really want you to be angry or whatever, or maybe they think that you're just totally oblivious into what's seen. Like I said, I can see the unseen, bro. I had to learn y'all to a science to get here and still breathe here and breathe in here to get. I know it. I'm like, oh, yo, y'all trying to kill, y'all trying to wipe me out. I need to learn everything. See, knowledge is power. I need to know everything. Then also, like I said, I have knowledge that I don't even know I have. It just comes out. I will leave me alone, like for real. This is not funny. This is like on y'all, because every time you will come in here, I will shout y'all out. I have said this, I have warned this since yes. Y'all should be ashamed of yourselves. It doesn't make any sense. Y'all law. Then some of y'all don't even know that y'all really fighting against God. That y'all think y'all want it your way, and it's not. It's y'all way, not your way. When you gonna figure that out? He already said the things that world order, the things is not gonna work. It's not gonna happen. Because y'all forgot a factor. He controls it. And he's real. Highly real. We want that green consciousness. I didn't have to do rituals. I didn't have to go and study it. I didn't have to. It was given to me. Difference. I didn't have to do stupid stuff to get it. I didn't have to pray to get signed up to go to get even more consciousness, get different degrees. No. I woke up with it. Something that you won't have. Something you won't, but you ain't gonna get it. Be tearing out your whole family line for selfishness. You will wipe people out. That some of y'all have white people out that came here to bring the world. That's why we in the situation that we in. It's because of them. Anybody that's telling the truth, y'all ready. That's the problem. And then you looking at your wife, because you typing in here, you got a family. You're not living in but you're not living in any gated country club, Calabasas, Hidden Hills, wherever, where I'm from, like Pelican, I don't know. You're not in any of those gated people, because you wouldn't be doing this tonight. You'll be sleep counting the money and then knowing that you're doing the work for them. Then it's going to be your fault. They never going to be at fault. I've never seen y'all will end people that come in here to give people a change. Y'all will end people. Do you understand? You will end people that come in with the light, because y'all want the pie. Well, guess what? It's over. The pie is here, and I'm distributing it to everybody. I'm chopping it up. I'm gonna give everybody a piece of the pie, because it don't make sense. Y'all made me mad, like for real. You came on the wrong night. Please screen record me. Please put me up on all them temples, because I'm here. Being here. Go and get the person that had me in the car and had static electricity in that car and made him pull. Go get him. Because it's his fault that I'm here right now. It's his fault that he said his number is higher than whoever. It's his fault that I'm like, because I guess y'all don't know that a black woman is a researcher. I'm going to research. Go get him. He's in Houston. I think his name is Aaron something. That was the hitman, right? That was the hitman, right? That's the one. Didn't even know. Didn't seem like this is what y'all don't understand. So you go and you try to do that, and then all of a sudden static electricity comes in the car. You know what that means? That was angel wings lifting me out the car. That's how physical angel wings, Saphiriums, thank you, Saphiriums licked me out that doggone car. Are you serious? That's how much power I got. That they can't do that. I'll leave me alone. You still typing here. I'm telling you, Saphiriums can lift me out of a car that was arranged by Freemasons. That's the level I'm on. I'm untouchable. Like we if you want to play mafia, I'm the big Don. I'm royal bloodline. What's in your bloodline? I'm royal. Like I told somebody I work with, and one of the men is like, yeah, my name is James, right? And he's like, yeah, you know about King, that's the older name, not King James. I said, yeah, I come from that bloodline. I come from King James bloodline. Just somebody just went in after the Civil War and just slept with a civilian Indian, and that's how it happened. But I go all the way. My family has a crest. We go all the way to Scotland. What you got? Thought so. Yo, I meant to tell y'all that too. Like, you remember? He said, who wants some? Yeah. If you don't understand what I'm saying. I'm talking over your head. Because you don't see what I see. How many, like I said, you thinking maybe you'll see something you think is a great performance. I see what the communication is. Better leave me alone. But like I said, I'm family crested. But I told you, then it's like I told you, it's like levels to their attack. So one part of their attack is they will drug you. And so they drugged me, right? So I told you that was a weekend. I thought I was talking to Beyonce. Beyonce was like I thought I had a whole weekend with Beyonce. I swear to you, I keep saying this story. And I know because I was tripping. It had me on. They put like LSD or something in my weed. And I got it from the same person that was trying to take me out, right? I got it from him. All right. So, yeah, I can break down the whole story. I got a from him, right? And we were supposed to sell it by, but the weight was off. It wasn't 2.2. So my cousin called me like, yo, this is not 2.2. I said, what? This is not 2.2. We're going to have to break it. I'm like, all right, y'all do what y'all do. Here, I didn't even have to look. That's so funny, though. If that did come up, because no money ever came to me. It just came. It came in and came out. I didn't touch it. So the funny thing is, it had hallucinogens in it. That's why they unpacked it, put in some hallucinogens in it, and it wasn't It wasn't 2.2. So I got some of it, and then it made me go. Whew. So I thought I was talking to Beyonce, right? So one weekend I'm really sitting there. Oh, that's you?
Yeah, it was all of us, but we just thought it would be something that, I don't know.
I'm gonna put it all up there. Great thing.
Alright. Yeah.
Morning. I gotta admit, y'all, I'm tired of waking up to text messages about shit being wrong in this fucking house.
With what?
It's New York. I don't want to wake up in the morning. It's just, this is crazy. Every morning it's something. Every morning.
What happened?
Every day. It's
Imagine.
crazy.
Talking about it, or
I don't think she knew. That was me. That was me because I'm like, I never saw that before. Like, well, I'm literally.
I'm just, it's
I'm not necessarily talking to you though.
I threw the thing away. I bought it yesterday.
You did?
I was gonna buy it, yep.
Okay.
So I threw it away.
They could use it, but they just need to put it away.
why don't we put it on the side? You know that
No.
little rack we used to have?
No, you do. This is how it works. You do the dish. You wash up the dish. You put it up. We don't leave dishes out like that. Especially in right now. We hearing this. You don't know what we already having it. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, I am.
All right. Mm-mm. Hi Australia. Hmm. Well, yeah. Mm-mm. What time y'all do? Like 7?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Thank you. But yeah, what I was saying. Oh, yeah. So they put hallucinogens in the actual thing, right? So
No.
Oh, you're just doing it.
I just took the trash, yeah. I gotta go to work in a few minutes.
yeah.
You know, when I looked at that lately last night in New York, it's almost like, I know, I just looked at her and thought, she just costs too much. That lady they work for. You
Oh.
never get a day off.
Oh, no, we
You
have to
never
work
get a
at
day
6.
off.
We have to be there at 6, or I have to be there early. Thursdays and Saturdays.
You ever get a day off?
No.
You ever get a day off?
Sunday.
Well, that's all.
So let's go back. So no, I mean yes, I am. But so they really put hallucinogens in your thing. So once you take it, you go lose. So I said I was thinking I was on the weekend doing hot yoga with Beyonce, right? So that whole weekend, like it was crazy. Then she always was like, "You that bitch." I'm like, "No, you that bitch." Like, "No, you that bitch." I'm like, "Why I'm the bitch?" Like, "You want you number one." Like you, like no, you the. But that's funny though. Yeah, yeah. They like to do that. They like to put hallucinogens in your thing. Then if that doesn't work, they'll try to get you in trafficking or they'll try to get rid of you. Oh, they love street theater too. Because, like you said, rage baiting, they like to rage bait you in the street so you can act a fool in the street. And then it's like things that you see, other people not going to see, right? So if you really thinking that you're being followed and everything else, you call the police and like, yo, he following me. Then they look at you like, you know. What I learned through that is the more you try to prove it, the more crazier it will look. Yeah, yeah, it was. I told you it was Freemasons. She probably was like, I didn't know you was filming. Yeah, I didn't know. I'm gonna let her vent. I gotta do what I gotta do. Shit wrong, shit wrong. Yeah, they like to do like shh. These people spent some like I did not know who I was. I did not know. I did not know. And these people, I was like, what is really going on? Like, they almost won though. But it was just like, but now it's like to a point like you can't come in here now. Like I already said who I am. And the difference is I don't have, and then also I don't have to keep proving it every day. I say well who I am, and what I do and what I say proves who I am. So I don't have to keep like, yo, I am. It's up to you to see it, not me. I told you the one that don't really like to say who they are all the time is the one that you need to possibly, believe. I'm not saying believe in, like, like I said, I am not the person. Like a lot of people that come in here and they be like, you have to follow them. I'm telling you, no, follow the Father. He sent me down to follow the Father. Don't follow me. This is the way how you can work to get to the better day. You need to be enlightened to go to the light. This is how you're being enlightened. But and like I said, the whole thing was about today was about you being in your closet. Like I literally have that physically going on right now. Like I pulled everything out my closet, and it's just crumpled up everywhere. So I'm like, yo. And then today I started talking about cleaning out your closet. Well, basically, for you to be enlightened, for you to keep going on to the next level, you have to clean out your closet. You have to unclutter. You got to declutter. I said unclutter. You have to declutter. Yeah. Yes, I did. Have you brushed your teeth today this morning? Why you worried about me? Why you worried about me? Did you say thank you, Father, for waking you up this morning? Why you worried about me? Did you go and see maybe your kids and say thank you, Father, that my children are alive right now? Or thank you, God, I'm awake and I'm going to work today. Did you do that? No, you didn't. So you gotta go. I'm cleaning up my closet. So yeah, so it's like cleaning out your closet, right? So, like these people knew who I was, but I didn't know, and it was just crazy things going on, and I'm like, yeah, but then the hallucinogens, the attempts to, the death attempts, like I said, then like the actual like trying to get you in trafficking type attempts too, like and the funny part is I didn't even know if all they had to do, I'll be honest with you, all they had to do was leave me alone. I would have died a mortal death. Every time they pushed it, they accelerated my ascension. Every time I kept getting ascended. I kept ascending every time, every attack. So all they would have had to done was just leave me alone because I didn't. I was asleep. I was in a deep I was in a deep sleep. So I'm a deep sleep. So putting all that code, I can read code for a second. I can read the whole scenario, and I can tell it. Mm-hmm. So, Mr. 72838. Now, like every time they do it, backfire on them. I think when they gonna figure it out, like, yo, we need to leave her alone. Like, yeah, because nobody didn't know what 1738 meant. Wait, I'm about to talk about that in a minute. I'm about to get off. It's too cold, y'all. I couldn't go outside. I couldn't even go in the garage, bro. Like, it was too cold. But you know, I can see what he's saying. Like he wants to open that garage and actually put a podcasting channel there. But like I told, like what I'm telling right now, because I'm like I should be at close to 3,000. So yeah, so and once I get to 5, I'm gonna make the second channel.
That's great. That's awesome.
So we're gonna go. Yeah.
Must be doing a great job on that.
Yeah.
So many people listen.
Yeah.
It's a good thing.
Huh?
You're on
Yeah, you flip. I just let you, because I know how you are, so I'm just gonna let you flip. I'm just gonna let you do it now because I know how you are. Like, let's just say you gonna come back and then you gonna be like, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I'm like, I already know how you are.
I have my little moments.
Oh, I'm like 50 Cent. Yeah, I got shot. Like I got what 50 Cent got shot 9 times. Yeah. No, but I jumped death like 20 times. I'm bigger than 50 Cent. Call me $1.
I know. I have my little moments.
Call me $1. No, don't call me $1 because their stuff is on the money. They tell you that we owe y'all, like, for real. Then that's another thing. I came from a place that did not sell their soul. That made it even worse. I'm just uprooted from that place. Yeah, he only got shot 9 times. I jumped death like 20. What is you talking about? Like, how many times I be like, oh, this is the way I'm going out. It don't happen. For real, I'm serious. I'm like, this is it. I'm still living. You have a nice day too. But yeah, we can, like I said, we can talk about this all day. Like I can talk about them all day long. Yeah, y'all don't know, right? The whole story in ducking y'all. I'm not lying. That's a series. Y'all gave me a freaking Amazon Netflix series. Y'all gonna make me millions. Thank you. I got like maybe about 4 or 5 seasons. 50 Cent do need to comment though. I got about 4 or 5 seasons. He already in Louisiana. He's already a gang. He's already. He's not really spending that much money. His studios is already. Yo, he making money, yo. Like, That's smart. What he did, he moved his studios in North Louisiana though. Very smart. Very smart man. Believe it or not. Like when you say no taxes, bro. They get incentive, I think. They get state tax incentive in Louisiana. That's why they like to film a lot down here. That was very smart. And I think he likes Texas too, because he was always in Houston too. So it's like he's 2 hours away. If you go to Shreveport, you're like 2 hours away from Dallas, Dallas Fort Worth area. So he did a good spot. So anyway, I think I talked enough for today. I really do need to clean my closet though. Now I get it. All right. Y'all have a good morning.